First off, this is Blue. I call him my Bluester. Yes, he's a very shy puppy. Yes, he is, but I love him to pieces. Well, he wasn't really shy when I first met him. He actually was a very, he instantly liked me. I don't know why. I don't recommend it. Anyways, yes, my Bluester, he loves to cuddle, especially when I'm driving. Yes, you do. Anyways, so I have it set up that every week my ex and I pay $50 to a joint loan that we have, right? Started off at $10,000, we got it down to $6,000. Well, this is what I don't understand, okay? So interest, right? You get interest daily, okay, right? But I think it's $3 or $4 per day, right? And over time that adds up. Well, my ex doesn't like the agreement that we pay $50 a week on it. He's like, we need to be saving money, blah, blah, blah. We're not saving. We're paying off the loan early. He's like, yeah, we don't have to make a payment on it until next year. Just get it paid off. He literally yelled at me, and he has been complaining to my family about how much I spend. So if I get an extra $300 a week, right, I put $100 to $200 towards that loan. He's like, you just don't want to be by me, or you don't want to be you want nothing to do with me. Bitch, I have 3 fucking kids with you. I'm stuck with you, even after they're 18, because guess what? We're not like your parents. We're like mine, where they still get along and talk to each other and make jokes. Okay? Because we need to show the kids that we can still at least be friends. Although, all I ask is stop hitting on me, because that shit's getting fucking annoying as hell. You say you have no chance with me, it's true, but you don't believe it. Okay? Especially after you got your tongue pierced. Not for me. Sorry. Look, it looks cool on some people. Good for you. I don't like it. I won't say anything to it, but I probably won't date you either. Okay? And then he got his nipples pierced. Good for you. Once again, no, you have no chance with me if you have your tongue pierced and your nipples pierced. It's not my thing, right? There's some other things that I'm on, and he did, and I was like, yeah, no, as soon as you stop showering, don't touch me. And he wonders why, I used to bring the kids into bed with me. He's like, well, I don't want the kids sleeping in our bed. That's fine. You can have the bed. I'll just sleep on the couch, because you don't shower. You work at a garbage company, stand in front of the freaking fan, and then you come and lay in bed. You don't shower. What? Why? That's disgusting. That's gross. Don't do that to me. And then you wonder why I find different ways to not sleep with you during our marriage. Seriously? Yes, Brewster. I'll sleep with you because you're so cute. Yes, you do. And your mommy makes sure you get a nice long bath. Yes, she does. But you smell really good, by the way. But it's you're upset with me because I'm getting our bills paid off early. It has nothing to do with you. I'm running a business. I'm getting loans taken out. I need good credit. Okay? I'm not paying it off before 6 months. I'm paying it off before we hit the 2-year mark. Okay? Which isn't bad. I would have preferred to pay it off within a year, but yeah, no, we gotta get a divorce. And I just paid $800 to make sure I could get a divorce from him. Just saying, right? All you have to do is sign the papers. Fuck, I'm about ready to just sign them for him. No, I'm not. Oh, if a judge ever sees this, I did not sign the papers for him. I promise you. I think about it, but I don't do it. Okay? I wish I did. I'm just saying, I could have been divorced earlier. Fuck. It's not that I hate the guy. I just don't care for him or don't like him. Especially when, you don't use someone's past against them. That's pretty fucked up. And then you don't, continue it on through the marriage. 23 years of abuse is not the greatest thing to deal with. And it's not the same abuse. It's verbally, mentally. Yes, there was physical abuse in there too, but not by him. He did emotionally, mentally, and verbally. And it's just, and he's still trying to do it, which sucks. But at the same time, it's as little ties to you, and then you get upset with me because I want our debt paid off, right? I literally gave you almost anything you wanted, right? From like the stuff that we had together. I was like, fuck it, just take it as long as you leave me alone, right? Stop trying to control me. Stop trapping me in fucking rooms. Seriously? Mental hospital. I'm just saying, like, I had got out of the mental hospital, and the very next day that I got out, he fucking traps me in a room. And when I say, hey, I can't talk about this right now, like, and it was 2 days after the mental hospital. He got upset because of a tattoo, because of that tattoo. Because I wasn't allowed to get tattoos when we were married. Well, I went and got a tattoo 2 days after I got out of the mental hospital because I had a fucking panic attack in HEB. That shit was funny. Just saying, that shit was funny. I was like, oh my god, I can do this, I can shop. No, I can't. Like, I spent like $300 at HEB because I was like, I don't know what I came here for, just knock everything on the shelf, I'll just take it all. You have a panic attack, just go home. Oh, well, I actually wasn't allowed to drive until I calmed myself down. And I was on my way to pick up my son too, so I was like, I gotta calm down. Like, oh my god, poor people in HEB, they're like, are you okay? Because I'm like crying. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this. Oh my god. Anyways, so, like a dummy. I promise you, I'm a dummy. Anyway, so, but yeah, he's mad at me because I'm paying shit off early. Like, okay, so we both took out $5,000 worth of loans, right? His went towards a bike. Mine went towards our daughter's medical bills and other bills. You can see what I prioritize first, okay? And fucking, his bike doesn't even work. Like, I'm not even joking. It doesn't fucking work. And he bought a bike. And ever since, like, I stopped doing the automatic payments for him, right? Like, I stopped setting them up for him because he decided, hey, I might kick you off my bank account, right? I said, sure, fine, fuck you. I was helping you out, not anymore. I'm like, get off my fucking account then. And like, a month later, he finally got off after I, like, harassed him. I was like, get off my account, get off my account. I swear, I did it in that voice too, but since it was text, all he got was, get off my account. Anyway, so his one loan is still sitting at like $3,000 to $4,000, right? Where mine is like $2,000, and it started off at $5,000. Okay. He's upset because I make him pay $50, right? Instead of making a like $200 to $300 payment once a month, I make him pay $50 per week to get caught up and ahead, so we don't have to make that $200 to $300 payment when it's time to pay it. Because I'm just saying, you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, ice storm happened, and guess what? He didn't go to work. Fucking, aren't you ecstatic that, I don't know, we're ahead on our loan? And he's like, yeah, because of you, I took out a $15,000 credit card. That wasn't because of me. That was because we had bills to pay, and our kids needed to go to daycare because I was in school, and you were working, and I was working part-time too. I'm just saying. And we, of course, listened to your fucking family, your aunt specifically, about what daycare to send the kids to, which was extremely out of our price range. And now he has to make like a $400 payment on a credit card. But instead of getting ahead on it, right? He decided he was going to just let it sit there until he has to make a payment. So then he does have to pay $400 a month on it. Where when I was paying on it, we only had to pay maybe $50 because of how far I got ahead. $50 when it came to the time, and this was like every couple months. So if we didn't pay that month, like if we, how do I explain? Okay, so I once had him down to like 12,000. Okay, and then I got kicked off the account, and he's now up to 17,000 that he has to pay on the credit card. I'm just saying, just because you're ahead isn't a bad thing. You can get a lot of things paid off. So don't be like my ex and throw a bitch fit because, well, the person that you co-signed for or helping you pay your bills wants you to pay ahead of time. Just saying. I learned all this shit the hard way because I've been on my own for a very long time. Even in our marriage, I was paying the bills by myself. I'm just saying. Right, Blue? Yeah. He agreed. You saw that smile? So, we will talk to you later. There will probably be more puppies or kitties. Bye.